is your new online friend even real? The AI friend mystery. What if the friend chatting with you online every day is not actually a person at all? More and more kids are talking to something that sounds friendly, remembers everything they say, and never gets tired of chatting. Stick around, because by the end of this mystery, you will know exactly how to tell the difference. AI chatbots are showing up everywhere online now, and some of them are built to feel exactly like a real friend. Asking questions, remembering your favorite things, and always being available to talk. That sounds fun, but it also means it is getting harder to know who or what is actually on the other side of a conversation. This one is worth knowing because AI friends come with rules that real friends do not. So, how do you actually tell if you're talking to a real person or an AI? Here is your first clue. A real friend gets busy, gets tired, and sometimes cannot talk right away. An AI chatbot is always available, any time of day or night, with an instant reply every single time. If someone or something never seems to sleep, eat, or have a bad day, that is a big signal something is different about this conversation. That difference matters more than it might seem at first. Think about your own friends for a second. They have soccer practice, family dinner, homework, and bedtimes, just like you do. Their replies come and go depending on their day, because they are living a whole life outside of the conversation with you. Something that never has any of that going on is not living a life at all. It is a program built to respond instantly no matter what. Here is your next clue. And it is a big one. Real friends have their own opinions, their own memories from their own life, and sometimes they disagree with you. An AI chatbot is built to agree, to be endlessly supportive, and to keep the conversation going no matter what you say. If every single thing you say gets praised and nothing ever gets pushed back on, that constant agreement is actually a clue, not a compliment. Think about it this way. A real friend might tell you your joke was not that funny, or that they actually disagree with your favorite movie pick. That is a normal, healthy part of any real friendship. Something that agrees with absolutely everything, every single time, is not being a good friend. It is following a pattern built to keep you talking, not built to actually know or understand you the way a real person would. So why does that matter so much for a kid chatting online? Because AI companions are specifically designed to keep people talking as long as possible. And that design can make them feel more comforting than a real friendship, even though they cannot actually know or care about anyone the way a real person does. That is exactly why the most important rule in this whole mystery is simple. Anything that feels like a really important friendship online should always get shared with a parent or a trusted grown-up, whether it turns out to be a real person or an AI. Sharing this with a grown-up is not about getting in trouble. It means telling a parent when an online friend starts feeling like one of the most important people in your life, especially if that friend is always available and always agreeing with everything you say. A grown-up can help figure out whether the friendship is healthy and whether it might actually be an AI wearing a friendly mask. This might feel like a strange thing to bring up with a parent, especially if the friendship feels really important to you. That feeling is exactly why it matters so much to talk about it out loud instead of keeping it private. The most important friendships in your life, the ones that really matter, are usually the ones your family knows about too, not the ones kept hidden away in a chat window nobody else ever sees. There is one more clue worth knowing, and it might be the trickiest one of all. Some AI chatbots are built specifically to seem like a real kid or teenager, complete with a made-up name, a made-up school, and made-up stories about their own life. If an online friend gives details that never quite add up or avoids video calls and voice chats no matter how many times you ask, that avoidance is a clue too. Real friends who claim to be real usually do not mind proving it eventually. A good detective trick here is simply asking, in a friendly way, for a quick video call or voice chat. A real kid your age will usually be totally fine with that, even if it takes a little scheduling. Something built to avoid it, again and again, with excuse after excuse, is telling you something important through its actions, even if it never actually says the words out loud. Here's something else worth understanding about why this mystery matters so much right now. AI chatbots keep getting better at sounding exactly like a real person, using casual language, jokes, and even typos on purpose to seem more human. That means the old, easy signs of spotting a bot, like stiff, robotic sentences, are becoming harder to rely on. The clues that I actually work now are less about how something talks and more about the pattern behind the friendship itself. Always available, always agreeing, never quite provable as real. That shift is exactly why the grown-up rule matters more today than it ever has before. A few years ago, a strange-sounding message might have been an easy giveaway. Today, spotting the difference takes more than just listening closely. It takes stepping back and noticing the bigger pattern. And that is exactly the kind of thing a trusted adult, with more experience seeing these patterns, can help spot faster than a kid working it out completely alone. Let's practice being detectives with a real example. Imagine an online friend always replies within seconds, always agrees with everything, never wants to video call, and somehow remembers every tiny detail you have ever mentioned. What do? You pause. You do not treat this friendship as a secret. You tell a trusted grown-up exactly what has been happening and let them help figure out what is really going on behind the screen. That pause and that honesty is your real superpower here. AI companions are built to feel irresistible to keep talking to. The moment a grown-up gets looped in, you take back control of the whole situation. Here are your detective rules for this mystery. Rule 1, always available with no bad days, is a clue. Rule 2, constant agreement with nothing ever pushed back on, is a clue. Rule 3, avoiding video calls or proof of being real, is a clue. And Rule 4, the most important rule of all, always tell a trusted grown-up about any online friendship that starts to feel like a big deal. You just solved the AI friend mystery, and now you know exactly what to look for the next time a new friend online seems just a little too perfect. Being a good online detective does not mean being suspicious of everyone you meet. Plenty of real, genuine friendships start online, through games, through shared interests, through group chats built around something you both love. The goal is not to stop making friends online. The goal is to always keep a trusted grown-up in the loop. So someone with more experience is watching out for the clues right alongside you. Want more fun mysteries that help you become a cyber safety expert? Head over to digimorx.ai to keep exploring and keep leveling up your detective skills.